Please adhere to YouTube's selected guidelines before viewing the content of this video. I do not encourage or condone any products, actions, or behaviors shown in this video. All videos are produced in a safe, professional, and controlled environment. Please do not attempt to replicate any actions performed during the video. All actions are performed by professionals.
Alright, so today I'm going to be smoking a cigarette after mowing my lawn. That is correct. Y'all heard me right. Today I'm doing something crazy. I'm smoking a cigarette after having mowed my lawn. Not the lawn behind me. Not all of this. I didn't mow any of that. I mowed the front lawn. I mowed the front yard, which I can't show to y'all because otherwise I would very much dox myself. So instead, I'm going to put a photo of a really nice stock image of a really beautiful lawn on screen right now. And y'all can imagine that this is what my lawn looks like after me mowing it. And this is what my lawn looks like. Yep, absolutely, definitely, 100%. Thank you for putting that in, Jacob Edity Jones. I do appreciate it. But I'm thinking I deserve a cigarette. You know, I put the effort into making my front yard, my front lawn, looking amazing. I made the effort into making it look just beautiful. And you know, after mowing the lawn, I'm feeling a little bit tired. I'm feeling a little bit worn out. I'm feeling like I deserve a cigarette for my hard work. So today, I'm making a video where I'm smoking a cigarette after having mowed the lawn. And I'm looking forward to having a cigarette, let me tell y'all what, because I definitely do feel like I deserve one. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get my pack of cigarettes off of the table, which I have now just done. And let's go ahead and talk about what pack of cigarettes I actually have with me today. Today, I have a pack of the John Silver Original Filter cigarettes from Sweden with me today. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get this pack all opened up. Let's go ahead and get one of these cigarettes all out of the pack. And now, without further ado, let's go ahead and get my lighter out of my pocket as well. And let's go ahead and get it lit up and get to smoking a cigarette after having mowed the lawn. Yes, sir, you know what I'm saying? And man, oh man, I'm already feeling better. I am already feeling better without a doubt. I'm not gonna lie though. Sometimes I enjoy mowing the lawn, sometimes I don't. Today was one of those times where I was pretty in between, I'll acknowledge. I knew I needed to mow the lawn because it was getting a little bit too high. But it wasn't one of those days where I was like, man, I want to mow the lawn. It was one of those days where I was like, I have to mow the lawn. It was kind of one of those situations I will acknowledge. And while I am very glad that I did mow the lawn, you know, I just really wasn't all into that. I wasn't really all into it. I'm not gonna lie. I just did it because I needed to. And you know, I think that's all right. I think that's all right. I needed to get it done. I got it done. And I'm very glad I got it done. But I think I need to think of ways to get it where I consistently always want to mow the lawn. Because as I said, sometimes I do want to, just because I'm like, oh, I want some exercise, but I don't really want to go for a walk. I'll mow the lawn. That's some exercise right there kind of thing. Or sometimes I'm just kind of like, I just want to get out of the house and, you know, I wouldn't mind mowing the lawn today. Sometimes I'm all about mowing the lawn, but sometimes I'm not. But how can I make it where I always want to mow the lawn? I think what I need to do is I need to put 2 cup holders on the lawnmower. I think that's what I need to do. In one cup holder, I have a beer, so I can grab the beer and take swigs of it while I'm mowing the lawn. In the other one, there's like a car ashtray that is meant to sit in like cup holders, I do suppose. And man, my shoulder over here is itchy for some reason. Feels like I've got to stand up for a second. There are a couple bugs out here. I was feeling like some bug flew into my sleeve or something like that kind of thing. One might have. I'm not exactly sure. Hopefully I got it though. Not exactly sure. We will find out. But I'm thinking the way to make my lawn mowing experience better is to, well, put cup holders on my lawnmower to hold a beer and to hold an ashtray. So I can smoke a cigarette and drink a beer, so I can day drink and smoke cigarettes while I'm mowing the lawn. I think that's an amazing idea. Yeah. I think really the only way to go up from there is to either get like a riding lawnmower or to get one of those lawnmowers. You can like sit down and like drive like a tractor or something like that kind of thing. I think that's the only way to go up from there. Yo, wait, actually, if those weren't like $4,000, I don't know how much they cost these days. I know when I was younger, they were like $2,500, but they're probably like $4,000 a day. I don't know how much those cost. I've never even considered when they're so expensive. But yeah, I think the only way to improve upon that idea is to have one of those, because then I could drink and drive while mowing. Legal drinking and driving. That's 100% legal. It's not a road registered vehicle. As long as you don't drive on the road and you stay in your lawn, you're on private property. Oh, that's perfect. And those, I've seen those. They also already come with cup holders, like 2 of them. That's perfect. I don't even have to do any modifications. I need a riding lawnmower. That's what I need. Now, am I willing to spend the money on a riding lawnmower? No, absolutely not. I'd much rather spend the money on cigarettes and alcohol. But, if I had a big enough lawn where I wanted a riding lawnmower, and I had an excuse, and I used that as an excuse in my head to buy one, and then, after I get it and I'm mowing the lawn, I could then, well, drink and drive in my lawn while mowing my lawn. I'm not only drinking and driving, but I'm being productive because I'm mowing the lawn. Why don't they use this as an advertising point for riding lawnmowers? Now, is drinking while riding a lawnmower a safe choice? No. No, it is not. Don't do that. I don't think that's a safe choice. But drinking and driving while mowing my lawn. That's amazing. That's amazing. That, I feel like, is the revelation of the century, frankly put. I'm sure, like, I'm gonna be honest though. This is not an original idea. I am confident in saying that everybody who has a riding lawnmower has drank while riding it before. Every single person that has a riding lawnmower, I think, probably drinks and drives the riding lawnmower while mowing the lawn. But nonetheless, for me, this is still the revelation of a century. Because I love drinking and driving. Not in real life. That's dangerous. That's bad for you. Do not drink and drive. I love drinking and driving in video games, though, like playing BeamNG Drive or another racing game while having a buzz and drinking a drink. So much fun. So much fun. But it's not something I'm willing to do in real life. One, because that's dangerous, not only for you, the driver, but also for everybody else on the road. And 2, because it's not legal. So yeah, don't drink and drive. But if you're drinking and driving on a lawnmower, you're only going like 2 miles an hour, 3 miles an hour, maybe 5 max if you have it in if you have it in the top speed kind of thing. If you have it in Top Gear. Top Gear reference? Yes. But if you're speeding in your lawnmower, I'm like, you're going max like what, 5 miles an hour while you're mowing your lawn kind of thing? Like not that fast. So I mean, like, you're not really going dangerous speeds. Even if you crash into something because you get too drunk, you're still going to be okay. Really, the biggest issue is going to be, well, if you fall out of the lawnmower and then you run yourself over with it. But, like, honestly, I feel like people have probably done that while not drunk, too, so, like... Still, though, I don't think drinking and driving or riding with a riding lawnmower is a good idea. I don't think it is. Like, don't do that. But, like, also, it's very tempting to do that. If I have enough land, if I end up ever buying enough land where I need a riding lawnmower, am I going to be drinking while mowing my lawn? Definitely not. No, no way. No, maybe. No, no way. No way. Nope, that's dangerous. That's something, nope. Definitely not. I'm feeling a lot better now, though, I will acknowledge. I was definitely needing a cigarette after mowing the lawn. I got a little bit warm. Like, it feels amazing out here today, but just pushing the lawnmower, walking around a lot. I was feeling a little bit warm. My sinuses were feeling a little bit plugged just from all the particles and particulates in the air from the lawnmower and whatnot kind of thing. But I'm feeling a lot better now. I was feeling a little bit tired before this video. Feeling like I needed a cigarette. I'm feeling a lot better now that I have had a cigarette, now that I'm smoking a second cigarette. But yeah, I really do think the way to make it where I always enjoy mowing the lawn is to have a beer while I'm mowing my lawn. I feel like 90% of people mowing the lawn probably do that, honestly. I don't know why I didn't do that today. I should have done that. I should have had a beer before mowing my lawn. Next time I mow the lawn, I'm gonna have to make that video. Maybe. Probably. Yes, absolutely. My lawn, though, man, it looks amazing. It looks amazing. I'm not gonna lie. It just looks so dang good. It's of course, beautiful. I mean, like, it's like the best lawn you've ever seen. I've got the sprinkler out there. I've been putting sand all over the grass, making sure it grows up healthy. I even ripped the sod up. I put different sod down for better grass. You know, it looks great. No, I actually have no idea what I'm talking about when it comes to lawns and yard work in general. I will acknowledge it's not my forte. I have watched some lawn videos, and that's where I got that information from. But I have never done any of that. It's just grass. That's what my lawn is. It's just grass and weeds, and I just mow over them all. And then when they grow, I mow over them again. I don't do it in any sort of pretty pattern either. I just kind of go up and down. That's what I be doing. Yeah, I will acknowledge. But as long as the lawn is mowed, we ball, you know what I'm saying? We ball. That's what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Got a nice buzz going, though. Feeling good. Can't complain, you know what I'm saying? Can't complain. Feeling productive today. I accomplished one of the things I needed to do for the last couple days, which was mowing the lawn, because I have been procrastinating it just a bit. Made me a little bit tired, but now that I'm smoking a cigarette, I'm back to normal, and I'm feeling amazing. No complaints on my behalf, none at all. Arms feeling a little bit itchy. Gotta admit, I am enjoying the John Silver cigarettes I'm having today. Pretty solid stuff, if you ask me. Not the greatest cigarettes in the world, but certainly, no complaints on my behalf. They're very solid, and I do enjoy smoking them. I got a nice buzz going though. I'm quite buzzed right now. No complaints on my behalf. You know, I'm thinking, for health and safety reasons, I should probably take myself a little bit of a sip of water, you know what I'm saying? Forgot to bring out any water when I was mowing the lawn, so. Might be just a little bit dehydrated. But feeling better now. I've taken a little bit of a sip of water. Just chilling though, just vibing, just enjoying my time. Got a little bit of ash on my shirt, but that's aight. It's all right. I should probably grab myself a little bit of a screenshot, shouldn't I? I almost forgot to do that. Well, I'm not sure if that will do as a screenshot. That was pretty scuffed. We will find out though. Worst case scenario, I can always grab another one after this video. But that was the video where I smoked a cigarette, actually 2 cigarettes after mowing my lawn. Overall, you know, good lawn mowing experience, besides the fact that I did run over a couple sticks, which caused a lot of noise. Didn't break the lawnmower though, so it's all right. But you know, good experience mowing the lawn. Lawn looks beautiful now. No complaints on my behalf. And I mean, like, you know, good experience smoking cigarettes after mowing the lawn. Feel like I deserved a cigarette after mowing the lawn, making it look beautiful. And, you know, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. No complaints on my behalf. Well, I think that's all I had to say for this video today. Hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video where I smoked a cigarette after mowing my lawn. If you guys have enjoyed watching this video, of course, please make sure to like and subscribe for more content. I have my Instagram, my book, my merch, my P.O. box, and my other channels all in the description down below. Go check them all out. Although, by the time this video goes up, my P.O. box will be closed. So my website is in the description down below instead. But go check everything out, y'all. To the next one, stay safe and peace, and have a great one. Yes, sir, you know what I'm saying?